Hey boy, can you break my back? My back. 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 Boy, can you break?
I'ma tap that don't.
Boy, can you break my back?
Tap that don't.
Boy, can you break my back?
What's good, prima donnas? Back again today with another video. In today's video, I'm gonna be starting a whole brand new series on my channel that was actually requested by you, the prima donnas. I asked on Instagram what new videos you guys want me to film, and so many of you requested that I start doing a shop my stash. If you guys are not aware, shop my stash videos is basically when you go shopping in your stash. So pretty much this is a full face of makeup that I literally found in my collection that I either once never used before, or I either just only touched it once and I just put it away and forgot about it. I love the fact that you guys suggested this series of videos because it actually pushes me to stop buying so much new makeup and actually just play with the makeup that I already have, because there's sometimes where I literally film with a palette one time and then it'll go in my drawer and I'm done with it. And so many of you are like, can you film with it again? So anyways, so these videos are going to be more targeted towards that, so that way we can get to see old products come back in action and, you know, just play with them again. The way I did it was I kind of like vlogged it, so that way you guys can actually watch me pick out the products in my collection, and then you guys, we went straight into the tutorial. I'm feeling real Jade, you know, the Bratz doll Jade. I don't know why. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that this beautiful eye look is inspired by an Instagram artist that I follow. Her name is Blend by Han. I believe I'm saying her name right, and I will leave the inspiration of this look right here somewhere on the screen. Definitely go and show her page some love because her looks are amazing. So yeah, you guys, that was everything that I had to say. If you guys want to see how I got this look using everything, I don't even know how to say it, using products that I found in my stash, in my collection, some old goodies, then yeah, you already know what to do. And I can't even believe how much makeup I have that I never even touched. You guys are about to see. It's fucking insane. It's insane. Definitely hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then you already know what to do. Keep on watching. Is kind of like a arts and crafts cart, but at the top I do have all of my skincare and setting spray, so we're not going to pay attention to that. So all of my shop my stash stuff is literally in the second row, and then palettes and stuff are in the third row. So I don't even know where to start. And then I also do have these little organizers that I did get from Target, I believe. And then this is all brand new mascaras and lashes and, you know, things like that I have to look through. So I have a bunch of lashes, brand new mascaras. I think I'm going to try this new Wet n Wild Big Poppa mascara. So I'm going to put that to the side. I definitely want to try these. This is a brush set from the Glam Beauty Supply. Or the Glam Supply, I'm sorry. So yeah, that's their Instagram right there. And this is pretty much kind of like a cut crease brush set. So I'm going to put that to the side, okay? Yeah, these are all the primers and stuff like that I never got to try. Let's try this today. I've never got to use this. This is the new Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. So I think I want to use this. Never used the new NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I also never used this Lottie London. This is the Coconut Primer. So excited for that. Also never tried the new Profusion Feel Good Skin. Okay, so we'll get back to that because I literally don't even know. I also have the new Made by Mitchell Cream Blushes that I've never got to try. I also have his mini palette as well as his two palettes over here, which is Head in the Clouds and I think Feet on the Ground. As you guys, I have the Morphe Lisa Frank collection, the pastel collection. This is jam-packed, you guys, the Plouise Worldy. So anyway, I don't know what I want to use. Oh wait, I think I know what I do want to use. Yes. Okay, so I think I want to use this, you guys. I know I've actually used this before, but I think I only used it probably like once or twice. And this is probably one of my favorite palettes. So what better palette than this one to start the Shop My Stash. I picked out all of my products. I know it took me a while. Literally took me like 30 minutes to figure out what I wanted to use. So yeah, you guys, now we can go ahead and jump into the video, and you guys will see more in detail each and every product, and of course the tutorials. So let's jump in. Okay, so first things first, of course, starting off with the lip prep, I decided to go ahead and grab this one from Morphe too. This is their Lippie Lullaby Lip Mask, and first impressions, you guys, it was actually really nice and thick, like a really nice mask consistency, but it was more or less like a lip balm, but not as oily and juicy like I like. So very nice, but honestly not my fave. Moving on to the Plouise base in the shade Rumor 2. You guys know that I cannot start off any eye look without my Plouise base, so you guys already know the drill with this. Go ahead and dot it on, and then I am just going to tap and blend that base in just to ensure we have a nice blank canvas. So of course, for today's Shop My Stash, we are going to be diving into the Carnival 3 Love Tahiti palette, and today I was inspired by the greens and of course the inspiration photo that I showed you in my intro. So yeah, we are going to be starting off, of course, with the shade Khaki, which is a really beautiful brown, but it has a green undertone. So you want to go ahead and pack this on. At first it's going to look crazy, but you just want to go ahead and make sure that you're packing on the color. So yeah, you want to start off with your darkest and deepest shades first into the crease. So now that you're happy with that, now we're going to go into the shade Bamboo, and now I'm going to take this on a little bit more slightly fluffier brush, and now I'm just going to blend out the edges of that first shade Khaki that we laid down. And as you guys can see, this color combo together is legit making me wet, you guys. Like mad extra, I know, but you guys, I'm obsessed with makeup and green is my favorite color. So this color combo right here, bitch, is so fire. Anyways, now to give this a more further blend, we are going to go into the shade Clay, which is honestly like a brownie mustardy shade. I wanted to throw some yellow in here, and girl, we are bringing this all the way up into the brow. I am never scared to blow out my eyeshadow. Never be scared to fully take up the whole entire space on your lids, you guys. And I'm talking about from lash line all the way up to your brow bone. Definitely try it. If you don't like it, go ahead and wipe it off. It's just makeup, but honey, utilize all of your eyelid space. Now to go ahead and add a little bit more dimension to this look, I'm taking the shade Forest just to add a little bit of depth and give this look a little bit more dimension. Adding a darker shade at the very end, you can control how deep you want it instead of just going in with the shade Forest in the beginning. Hopefully you guys get me. But now you want to just go ahead and make sure that every color is nice and saturated. Go back in where you see you need to perfect your blending, and just make sure that every color is nice and vibrant and every color is popping. Okay, anyways, moving on to cutting this crease. I'm going to go ahead and take my Bioderma and my Q-tips. You could use micellar water, makeup remover, whatever you have on hand. And this is literally going to do the hard part for you, you guys. So this is basically going to give you a guide, as you guys can see, of where we're going to go ahead and cut. Now I'm going to be taking the Tgsupply the Cut Crease Kit, and honey, this is probably the best product that I used in this whole entire video, because when I tell you, these brushes literally changed my cut crease game, bitch. I don't know why these were just in my collection collecting fucking dust. Bitch, do you guys see how sharp these brushes are? So this kit includes 3 brushes. I'm showing you guys here all of them side by side, and do you see how flat these are? Like perfect for cutting your crease. As you guys can see, I'm like so impressed by these. Literally, these are my go-to brushes now for cut creases. I'm so happy that I literally even found these in my collection. And you guys, I actually do have my own storefront on the Tgsupply, so I will leave the link to their website down in the description box, and you guys could get to see my face and shop all of my favorites from the Tgsupply. But anyways, moving on. So now you guys can see that crease is nice and cut, honey. So fucking cut that a hating asshole could never. Okay, all right, now I'm getting hype. But anyways, now we're gonna go ahead and set that lid with the shade Key Lime, and as you guys can see, this is a very bright green, and putting this green against the other greens, honey, the contrast is just beautiful. Now for those outer edges, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. Y'all know how I do. And yeah, you guys, now moving on to mascara. This is the Big Poppa mascara from Wet n Wild. I was so impressed with the packaging. It has like a little crown on it, very luxe, very royalty, you know, giving me the vibes. And actually the wand on it was actually really nice. At first I was kind of like but I had to, like, you know, work with it a bit, and I actually really ended up liking the mascara. So now for lashes, I'm taking these from Ezora. I actually got sent these from Instagram, so thank you. These are in the style C.E.O, and I actually wasn't was obsessed with them, you guys. Such pretty mascara, I mean lashes. But anyways, moving on to the face makeup. For primer, I did go ahead and grab the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer out of my stash. And girl, let's really talk about the primer. So I went ahead and pumped it on my face and worked it into my skin. And when I say, it literally felt like I applied nothing. Like my skin just absorbed it like legit water. I know that it's called the water jelly, but I'm like, sheesh. For this being a high-end primer, girl, I was expecting a lot more. I was expecting it to give me kind of like the Milk Hydro Grip type of vibes, but it definitely was not that. It was not sticky whatsoever, so I know that it's not gonna really grip my foundation. It's honestly just one of those hydrating foundations, but it really didn't do much for my skin, so I'm not really feeling the primer. Now moving on to another primer. This one is from Peach and Lily, and this is their Blurring Shield Perfecting Primer. This primer was really nice. It was like a moisturizing type of lotion with a little bit of blurring to cover your pores. Really pretty. So now for foundation, I went ahead and picked this one from Dose of Colors. This is the Meet Your Hue foundation. Now this has been out for a hot minute. I know so many influencers talk about it, and you guys, I've never tried it. Like I said, this has just been sitting in my collection, so I'm so happy again to actually be starting this Shop My Stash series, because I actually get to dive and play with my shit that I already own. And you guys, do you see the coverage of this foundation side by side though, honey? Like, why haven't I used this? Like, I'm so mad. Like, make sure you blend it down your neck though, because like I said, full coverage, bitch. But anyways, now we're gonna go ahead into concealer. This is the Dose of Colors concealer, and girl, it was hella light. So I just wanted to show you guys a comparison to my e.l.f. hydrating concealer. And like I said, I already knew it was gonna be way too light for me. This one was in the shade 13, so I just went ahead and put my e.l.f. concealer just a little bit on top, like I said, just to color correct, because I didn't want it to be too stark white and fuck up the whole look. But girl, the e.l.f. hydrating concealer with this Dose of Color concealer combo was definitely it. I was like, okay, wait, I think I just found a new concealer combo. Now to set that, I am going to be taking the Kimchi Puff Pass Banana Translucent Setting Powder. I actually tried this one time before on my channel, and I really liked it, so I wanted to go ahead and give it another shot in today's video. And just like I remembered, it was hella bomb. So I went ahead and cream contoured off camera. Now we are just going to go in with bronzer. So I did pick this one for today's video. This is the Maybelline City Bronzer. I don't even remember buying this, honestly. But alright, we're using it in today's video, and it was beautiful, you guys. It went on the skin really nicely. And I love me a good warm bronzer. And this exactly just did that for my skin. Gave me a nice warm touch. Now for blush, I was so hyped to discover this in my collection. This is the BH Cosmetics Lunch Vibes, I believe, Bellini blush palette. And girl, if you love peachy blushes, this is literally all you need in your life, you guys. I opened it and I was like, wait, what? I was not expecting that. So I just went ahead and popped Georgia Peach right onto my cheeks, and just like BH Cosmetics blushes, they never disappoint. Super cute. Now for highlighter, I'm taking this one from Jordana Ticia in the shade Stellar. Another product that I was completely blown away with, because it did not look as beaming like it does on my cheeks like it did in the pan. So I was just like, wait, hold on. That was a little surprise. So now I'm definitely going to be reaching for this highlighter a lot more this summer, because it was honestly gorgeous. Now last but not least, for the eyes and jumping back into the eyeshadow, I don't know why I felt like I wanted to just completely change my eye shape. So I wanted to do a high ponytail again, because I've just been obsessed with my hair up lately. So I was just like, you know what, a high ponytail and actually more of a cat eye type of vibe will really be it for this look. So I just literally went ahead and just dragged out my eyeshadow, starting with the darkest color. You want to go ahead and take your time on this and just keep building up all the way to your temples until your eyeshadow is nice and dragged out. And then to clean up a bit, I did go back in with my beauty blender. Now I did want to show you exactly what I did. As you guys can see, on the other eye it's more of a rounded shape, and on this eye it's nice and blown out. So it's just your preference which one you want to do. But yeah, it's fun to just switch up, you know, your technique here and there. Now for these Pinky Rose Pump Up Your Base Eye Primer Sticks. This one is in the shade Reggae, which is a lime green, and these are actually eye bases, but I like to use them as eyeliner, and girl, they are bomb. Super creamy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drag all the colors that we used into our crease and drag them on our lower lash line, just to give us a nice smoky effect. I want this look to be nice and cohesive. And one thing that I did want to mention, in the final look, I did change the liner to black. I don't know, I felt like the light green was just a bit too much. So for setting spray, I did go go ahead and with the Milk Hydro Grip Setting Spray, and it was really hydrating and definitely kept my makeup nice and locked in. So definitely recommend that. Now, last but not least, of course, is the lip combo, and this I did not want to try nothing new. I'm gonna be honest. I was just like, you know what? Let's just stick to my go-to lip combo. So that's Bite Me Lip Pencil from Morphe, and then the Cara Beauty liquid lipstick. I'm not sure the shade of this one. I'll leave it down in the description box. Yeah, because the bitch is too lazy to go get up and look right now. But yeah, oof, I love me a good bomb nude lip. But I did want to go ahead and make it glossy, so I just added some gloss. This one is from the Sephora collection in the shade Honey. This is their Juicy Glossed glosses, and I'm just so obsessed with this gloss. Do y'all see that? Yes, bitch, juicy. So definitely I did not like my hair, and I had to change out of these clothes. So like I said, the high ponytail is just my vibe right now, and then I had to give y'all, you know, a little green dress moment. I'm feeling like Jade from the Bratz dolls, you guys. I'm obsessed with this look. Y'all know I'm always here for some green shadow. Green is my favorite color. Thank you guys so much for inspiring me to start these Shop My Stash series, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.